Welcome everyone to Combat Wrestling Trivia. Tonight we have a play-in match for you. It is Chris Perkins, Brandon Rutledge. That match will be coming soon, but got some things to talk about. It's an exciting time. Thank you for being here, Travis. Travis, welcome in. 2-man enter, 1-man leaves. That is very true. But tonight, we have a very exciting match for you planned. But no, the World Contenders Tournament. It's a tournament that hasn't been done in quite a while. It is back. The last time we did it with 20 people. This time I plan on having 23 to 24 people in it with play-in matches. You may have seen the bracket. It looks a little weird. And if you don't like it, I don't care. This is my league. But tonight you will also see some format changes. There's a new round 2. There's a new way matches are going to be done. Strengths are completely out the window. And we're just going to have a good time and make this a lot easier on all of us. Also, if you are watching and you want to tell your friends, you see this up here? This says 198 out of 200 followers. We got to get to 200. It's going to happen. I can feel it. There's some alerts over here. We're always sponsored by Strictly for the Culture. They're up here. They're just covering the 1080p thing that's on StreamYard because screw you, StreamYard. I don't need to know that it's a 1080p. But while I do some social media stuff, if you are here, I want to appreciate you being here. And if you want to just hang out for a minute, because we have to delay for a second, so just let me know, and we'll whatever you want. What do you want to talk about? That's what that one guy says, right? All right. But yeah, if you are here, thank you. I'm going to let you know, this is no secret now. You may have seen it on his post, but Brandon Rutledge is canceled, so that match is postponed. But as always, we always have a backup plan. And that backup plan is Joey Suba. Joey, the former CWT champion, the current drunk match champion, the current the sports champion, and my opponent tomorrow night in Wrestling with Trivia.
Yes.
Travis says he's addicted. I love that channel. That channel is fantastic.
A couple good ones.
How you doing tonight, Joey? What are you watching?
I'm good. I'm watching the end of Raw right now. I think I'm live. I got a little messed up because my computer died and I was a little behind, but I'm pretty sure I'm caught up right now watching the main event. Excited for this. Excited to be... I'm not excited to be in the tournament. I shouldn't be in the tournament. I should still be champion. But I was defeated by Jacob Cameron. Spoiler alerts. I mean, if you're watching this now, you know that the champion wouldn't be in this. Yeah, really. It sucks that I lost that, but looking to bounce back, I won this 2 years ago, I believe. Right?
You did, yeah. You defeated Dwayne in the finals. Yes.
Yeah, won this 2 years ago. That was, as you mentioned, a 16 or 20-man tournament. Went through hell to win it. 3 or 4 tough matchups. So I know this is going to be just the same. I know Maddie probably thinks he's the underdog, but anything can happen.
What? Who are you playing?
The underdog.
You mean your opponent this evening? Way to spoil it, Joey. It's Maddie Laws. Maddie, how the frig are you?
Hello. I'm doing great.
That's a cat.
This is a cat. The real cock and ball has animals. But, I'm doing great. How you doing, man?
Oh, we're doing good. We are now live on Twitch right now. You are here. This is an official match. Maddie, we have a new format tonight debuting, and you and Joey are going to be the first ones to play in it.
See, you messaged me, was it literally yesterday?
Yeah.
Informing me about all this, and then what perfect timing for you to shoot the mat signal. So, we are here. We are ready. And I should say I will be ready. Let me grab my whiteboard and something.
All right. Also, are you coming in through your headphones?
I should be coming in through my earbuds.
Okay, it just sounds really weird. Better now.
Okay, how about now?
Hit and miss.
Here, let me redo my earbuds real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so did you get that shirt from the, what do you call those boxes?
Yes.
Those
Yes.
crates?
Yeah.
Okay. One of my best friends has the exact same one. I think that's where he got it from.
Nice. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. I like the ones that are just words because it doesn't
Yeah.
look like a wrestling shirt. That's so I can wear it
Yeah.
in public. Because I hate wearing wrestling shirts in public.
Right. I have an Owen Hart one like that. That's black with white. It's one of my favorite shirts.
Nice.
A little tight on me, but
One time I bought an NWO hoodie and I wore it to the mall once, and some guy tried to like too sweet me, and I was like, "Don't touch me. I don't know you. I don't know."
Okay.
You.
Testing.
Speaking of, how was your mall experience Friday night? Or whatever night that
More
was.
on that in a second. Maddie, speak again.
Testing.
You're like, I can see your mouth move, and then the sound comes through after. Are you on your?
That's not good. Let me try.
Are you on your phone?
I have to be because my laptop is having issues.
I think it's good now. That was a little more synced.
Here.
If you are on your phone, you might not need. I don't know if you're on earbuds because your girlfriend, you don't want to make too much sound, but your phone should cut you out if you don't want to wear headphones.
Oh, I was about to say, I should be good.
Yeah, phones usually drown out the sound, so you should be fine if you just want to not wear headphones.
Testing.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
That's so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so much better. All right, so
Let's get it. I got my whiteboard. I got my markers.
hell yeah. All right, so
Let's get into these new formats.
Thank you to anyone that has stuck around. Travis, you're here. Topher LaBelle is here. What's up, Topher? He has a match coming up on Wednesday night. More on that later. We're announcing matches as they come. No one knows who they're playing until the message goes out, and no one knows who's playing until I announce it. Fun time with that. And I will let you know that all of these play-in matches are going to be first time ever in CWT one-on-one.
Oh, cool.
That's the plan.
Nice.
Need that marker. Put that there. All right, we are a little off here, but it's fine. It's fine. We're rolling with it. So, what Maddie getting some food?
I saw my DoorDash driver walking around outside all confused, so.
This man ordered DoorDash during the match. Classic.
I ordered it before.
Okay. So, I'm going to let you know how this works, but before we begin, since we have 5 pre-written matches, and you are going to do it at random, but before we begin, these 5 matches are numbered 2 through 6. I need you both to write a number on your board between 1 and 3.
5 matches, 2 to 6, right 1 to 3.
Yep.
Got it.
So many numbers.
Write a number between 1 and 3. Maddie, do you have a number between 1 and 3?
Yes, I do.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. Joey, what do you got? 2. Maddie.
Number 1.
So we're playing match number 4. Wait, no.
Number
3.
4.
Yeah, the one with this number, match number 3, but it's number 4. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Match number 3. All right. So, guys, we are going to let you know how everything is working. And we're going to bring up our scoreboard on the bottom. All right. So, before we begin, though, Maddie, you have a fan here. Topher says, get it, Maddie.
Hey.
Let's go, Topher.
Well, Topher, since you're in the chat tonight, Travis, if you're still here, you guys can bet your loonies. You want to bet your loonies on Maddie, Topher? You can do that. You can use those channel points, and you can bet away. So, we are going to go ahead
all of them to him.
and let you know that this match will work like this now. Because in round number 1, we have 4 questions based on the following categories. You'll get 1 question in WWF/WCW. That's supposed to... I messed that up already. I have to fix that one later. It is WWF/WWE, AEW/New Japan, WCW/ECW, and TNA/NXT. Then 1 final question will be randomly selected via wheel spin that has 4 possible answers. 1 point for each correct answer in round number 1. And the wheel spin will let you know that... is in those same 4 categories, but it is WWF, WWE. I can't believe I always make a typo every time I make those graphics. I hate myself. All right, so guys, your first question in WWF/WWE is: at which pay-per-view event in 2016 did the Shield face off in a triple threat match for the WWE Championship? A wheel spin. Oh, you're going to find out about that, Travis. Travis also says, always root for Suba. We are nation bros. Yes. Yeah, wheel spin. Oh, ho, ho. I have to bring that up. Speaking of that, I should probably bring that up. All right. Looks like you guys are both in. Joey, what do you got? And Maddie. Absolutely. Battleground, we are on the board. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go into match number 2 in the category of TNA/NXT. And your question is, who is the special guest referee for the match between Raven and Tommy Dreamer, TNA Hardcore Justice 2010? Oh. Thank you, Topher. On my rules, I spelled wheel well. Did I mess that up too? Oh no.
Yeah.
I did. Okay, well that one's going in the garbage. I'm redoing that. Thanks, Travis. But yeah, I always switch. I have a different scene that I have to switch to display the rules that has all like none of the fussy stuff on it. But yeah, that's why I always mess up the sound. But yeah, they were both correct there. I'll get a hang of this. It's new formats, Topher. New formats. I appreciate you being here.
And what better to test it out for you, Cass?
Right? Haven't seen you in forever, Maddie.
It really has felt like a long time.
Yeah.
What? Like 2-3 months?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, looks like you're both in. Maddie, you have an answer?
I do.
What is it?
Nicholas Foley.
And Joey.
Same wavelength.
All right, yeah, 2-2 going into question number 3, not round 3, question 3. I'm probably sure if there was a question round 3, I'd probably spell something on that wrong too. All right, so your question in New Japan/AEW is, who did Kazuchika Okada defeat in the finals of the 2024 Continental Classic at World's End 2024?
Oh, 2024.
Yeah, that was the only one that Okada was in the finals of. Who did he defeat? If you're listening to the music on in the background, this is the music from CWT/Lights Out Trivia Freaky Friday, if you guys remember that. Might bring back themed events very soon. Don't think we've really done one since Matty Law's Moonlight Ride.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's been a long time, too.
Yeah, Dim's Bare Ass Extreme Bash, where Joey won the title.
Yeah.
Dim's Bare Ass Extreme Bash 2 coming soon to OnlyFans, because Twitch won't let you show your butt anymore.
Can you show partial cheek?
No, you can't show anything. Topher says the Panthers are leading 5-1. Good. I don't like Edmonton. I have terrible Canadian. Maddie, you look different. Did you used to have a beard or glasses or a top hat or something?
Beard, I started just kind of keeping it trimmed shorter because your boy found some gray hairs in that shit. So no.
Oh, it happens. Outside of video, if you see me in real life, my beard is like 8 different colors. He also says, I'm vibing, bro. I'm glad you're liking it, Travis. I'm glad you're liking it. All right. Do you guys both have an answer?
I do. I'm probably wrong.
Yeah.
Travis, or not Travis. Travis is in the chat. Joey.
I said Osprey. I don't think.
And Maddie.
I said Eddie Kingston, but I feel like it's Brody King.
Eddie Kingston won the year before, but this year, in 2024, Kazuchika Okada defeated Will Ospreay. Joey taking the lead.
I was going to add Kingston too, but I feel like he's been out for more than 5 months.
Yeah, Kingston was the winner of the one the year before.
Okay.
And I know that Okada got it off of him. I just didn't remember if it was at World's End.
Yes. So, we are going to go ahead and move on to your question, WCW/ECW, and it is, which luchador was Dean Malenko dressed as when he won the Battle Royal for a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship at Slamboree 1998?
Spelling obviously doesn't vary.
As long as you say it correctly, we're good.
Okay. And it's one of 2. God damn it.
Coming up next, our first 4-pointer with a wheel spin, or a well spin. Thank you. Yeah.
Well spin.
Well spin. As I always say, I need to stop writing stuff high.
Never.
All right. Maddie, do you have a luchador?
I do, and I wrote this one high, so let's get it.
Maddie, what do you got?
Montekia.
I don't know if that's a luchador. Suba.
Cyclope?
Cyclope is
Yep.
correct.
That's exactly what it was. I just couldn't remember.
So, Joey, you might be used to how we do this format with the wheel spin, as you are the CWT Sports Champion. But we are going to go ahead and bring up our Chrome tab of the wrestling wheel, and we are going to go ahead and spin it. And we're going to let you know that it's going to land on ECW/WCW. So, we're going to bring that one and put that out of here. All right, so we're going to go to our 4-pointer. So, ECW/WCW. Maddie, you're currently not in the lead. Would you like 1, 2, or 3 for the 4-pointers? We have 3 available.
Number 3.
Number 3 it is. So, we are going to go to your 4-point question in the category WCW/ECW, and it is: who were the 4 members of Jimmy Hart's first family faction in late 1999 WCW? Mostly wrestlers that competed in the WCW hardcore division. Maddie's like, what the hell is that? WCW had a hardcore division?
Well, I knew I had a hardcore division. I'm just trying to remember all the schlubs that were in there.
But coming up next, we will have the new round 2 for you, which I hopefully spelled right on the rule playdown, so that it makes sense. But I'm sure Travis and Topher in the chat will let me know if I have anything incorrect. Also, I got to remove that completely. What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for being here tonight, dude. Appreciate you. What's up? How you doing? How you feeling? What do we got here?
Do you know that person?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
okay,
that's my good friend from Australia. I was the only person at his wedding. Fun fact. More on that later.
Okay.
Travis says I'll proofread. Oh, thank you, Travis. I appreciate you. Thank you, Travis. So I'm gonna. You know what, Travis? Anytime I make a new rules graphic with a lot of words, I'm just gonna send it to you first to be like, please look this over. Joey, I'm assuming you have 4.
Yeah. I feel good about 2, not the other 2.
Okay. Maddie, how are you feeling about the 4 you're writing down?
Buddy, I just hope to make you laugh.
Do you know what? If you somehow get 1, I will be so excited.
Do you want me to show you the 4 I got?
In a second. Says I'm good, man. Tired as fuck, but good. Yes, it is. Middle of the afternoon over there. Yeah, I'll gladly do that for you. Thank you. And Travis wants to know what time it is in Australia. Yeah, let them know. All right, we're gonna bring our question down. Joey, what do you have?
I have Brian Knobs, Mang, Fit Finley, and Jerry Flynn.
Okay. And
Dude, we have one name that matches. If he actually is in there. I got David Flair, Fit Finley, Jim Neidhart, and Adam Bomb.
Do you know what? 3 to 4 of those guys were there at the time, Maddie, but unfortunately none of them were in it. Finley was not.
Yeah.
But Finley's a good guess, though. So we are looking for the Barbarian. Not Mang, the Barbarian. Hugh Morris, Brian Knobs, and Jerry Flynn with an F. Not Jerry Lynn, Jerry Flynn. So, Joe, you did get 2. Giving us a score of 6-2. As we go into the new round number 2. I have to delete this. What happened on Raw? Let the people know.
I don't want to say.
Okay.
So was it as big as I was seeing on Twitter? People were saying it's supposed to be a big Raw and everything.
It felt, yeah. The 4-ways were good. They opened up with Cena and his next challenger. I don't want to spoil things for people, so I don't know if people watch it late.
Good guy, Joey. Look at him.
Yeah, look at that.
I already spoiled one thing tonight, so.
Also, it's 12:09. Right, yeah, it's 12:09 p.m. in Australia. Thank you for being here, Danny. Enjoy your lunch.
It's 8:40. How are you behind us by 30 minutes?
He's on a half-hour time zone. There's also one in Newfoundland in Canada. It's 12:10 a.m. in Newfoundland. All right, so we're gonna go to round number 2. And round number 2. Well, now it works like this. 1 question with 5 answers will be given to both players. Players will put those 5 answers in order based on the question. 1 point awarded for each answer in the correct position.
Okay, I like this round.
So I'll let you know that your question today comes in the category of the WWE Championship. And we are going to get you to put that there, move that there, copy that, boop, boop, beep, see you later. Okay. So, your question is, put these 5 wrestlers in order based on when they won their first WWE Championship. And your five, so we're going to go with whoever won it the first and whoever won it the latest. So, your 5 people are The Rock, Steve Austin, Triple H, Mankind, and Vince McMahon. Put them in order from when they first won the title to when they last won the title. Well, not when their first reign happened.
First name on my list should be the first guy that won it, right?
Yep, the first guy that won it, and then all the way down to the last guy. It's a new format we're trying out here. See how it goes. Shout out to Jordan that kind of gave me inspiration for this with the new questions he's been doing in the WWT tournament. But this is a way that I can talk more about things to get more content for TikTok instead of just sitting here and waiting for people to answer questions. Especially with how fast those round 2s used to go. So this one gives you guys more time to think, write out your answers, put them in order, because we're already giving you the answers. You just got to put them in order. Coming up after this, we have another wheel spin for y'all, and it's for the Battle Zone. Same categories.
Ooh.
Same categories in the Battle Zone, and we'll see how that goes with that. But, yeah, Maddie, you have a chance here to make up some time if Joey flubs this one up.
Is this a 5 points?
Five points. So if each one you have in the correct position.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could get 1, you could get 5.
Could get 1, you could get 5, you could get 0.
You get none.
Yeah.
But I was just double checking.
I tested one of these with JB3. Tested one of these, and he had everything in order except for 1 that he moved to the front, but that pushed everything down, so he got 0. Or no, he had 2. He had 2.
Oh.
But that can completely mess you up if you like push everything out of the way. If you get 1 wrong, you can get them all wrong.
True.
In the future, once I get everything set up, there will be also a 60-second clock on this. But
So this is a beat the clock challenge.
a little bit. It's kind of reminds me of Fast Money because I'm also should be playing the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire song. But I wasn't prepared for this because I was like, we're just rolling with it.
Isn't Fast Money Family Feud?
Yeah, that's what it was. I was thinking of what the fuck was that called?
What the hell do they call it? Is it just rapid fire?
No, it was the thing that they did in the early days of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where they would like Fastest Fingers. That's what it was called. Fastest Fingers. All right. So are you guys both good? Both have your 5 answers on your board?
Oh, yes.
All right. Joey, what do you have?
Stone Cold, then The Rock, then Mankind, then Triple H, and then Vince.
Okay. Maddie?
So hold on. Do you have dates?
I have months. Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I switched Vince and Triple H, but I got Austin Rock, Mankind, Vince, Hunter.
Well, Joey had it correct, so Maddie, you'll still pick up 3 points. Yes, it is Steve Austin who won at WrestleMania 14. The Rock won at Survivor Series. Mankind won on the January 4th, 1999 Raw. Triple H won on the Raw after SummerSlam 99. And then Vince won, I believe, like 2 weeks later, an episode of SmackDown, thanks to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Was that the Arnold Schwarzenegger thing?
That's good. Maybe. Yeah. Time frame.
So 11-5, but we still have the Battle Zone. In the Battle Zone, anything can happen because we're going to bring back up our favorite wheel, and our wheel. Well, it looks like this. We spun that earlier. We're not going to remove all instances of WCW, ECW, but we are going to let you know that your second category of the spin in the Battle Zone will come in the category of the WWF/WWE. You guys are probably happy about that. We're staying out of the weird areas. All right. Joey, you didn't pick it the first time, so 1, 2, or 3 for the Battle Zones.
2.
2. All right. So your question, and we're going to start with you, Maddie, is who are the 10 wrestlers that competed in the 5-on-5 Survivor Series match in the main event of the first Survivor Series?
Oh, fuck me.
And that is in 1997, my friends.
87.
Thank you. 87. Years don't matter.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me prepare my board. All right, Maddie, whenever you're ready, give me a name.
87. I'm gonna throw Hogan.
All right. Joey.
Andre.
Maddie.
DiBiase.
Joey.
Savage.
Maddie.
He had to be in there. Beefcake?
Joey.
Would he still be there? Piper.
Okay. Maddie.
King Kong Bundy?
Travis is biting the hip for this. He loves those Survivor Series teams.
I'll
back
say
in
he
the
probably
day.
hit that this match.
Joey.
Let's go Junkyard Dog.
JYD. And Maddie, your final one.
Okay, I was about to say, we've got 8 right now. God, it's one of the two. I don't think it's him. I think Joey got the last one right. IRS.
Okay. And Joey, your final one.
87 would have been 3.
Eric's here. What's up, Eric? How you doing, man?
I'll go Tito Santana.
Okay, Tito.
See, if it's what I'm thinking of, that wouldn't be a bad shout.
No, I mean he's there.
So
there's got to be a somewhere in there.
Travis in the chat, you might be doubting yourself because you were right in thinking that no, you're wrong there, bud. All right, so we're gonna bring that down and we are gonna update my scores on my end, and I'll tell you your answers. And your correct answers are: on one team, you have Hulk Hogan, Paul Orndorff, Ken Patera, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Don Morocco. On the other team, you have Andre the Giant, Butch Reed, One Man Gang, Rick Rude, and King Kong Bundy. So, Maddie, you got 2. Joey, you picked up 1 with Andre, closing the gap, 12-7. But that means we're in a tie territory, so screw you guys. But we're going to get rid of that one from there so I don't use that again. And we're going to go to the comments right quick. Yeah, he said, Prob not Bundy. Can't remember the 5th on Team Andre. It was Bundy, my guy. But he did get Orndorff, Kempatera, Morocco, Bam Bam, Rude, One Man Gang, Bundy, Butch Reed. Yeah, so it was Bundy.
For some reason, I thought it was Hogan's Heroes versus, like, the DiBiase family or some shit like that.
The Heenan family.
Next year, maybe?
The Heenan family.
The Heenan family, yes.
Was that, like, the next year or some shit like that?
No, that was this year. That was the Heenan family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to go ahead and tell you how the final round works. It's still the same, but we're going to tell you anyway because it works like this. The player in the lead will give a number between 1 and 3 for how many times the 20 categories in the final round will be shuffled. Then the opposing player will choose 3 numbers between 1 and 20. Each question is worth 3 points. In the case of a tie, overtime will continue until one player is correct and was wrong. But we do not have a possible tie today. So we're going to bring that down. I'm going to actually switch back to the right scene.
DiBiase was 88, so you're right there.
Yeah, Travis says DiBiase was 88.
Okay.
No one associated with Hogan is a hero.
You are very right, sir.
So we're going to go to your final round. And Joey, how many times did you shuffle in that final round between 1 and 3?
2.
Well, we're going to do that once, and we're going to do that twice. And now Maddie, 3 numbers between 1 and 20.
You already know my 3. 3, 7, 15.
3, 7, 15. I'm going to write it down for semantics. As what do we have here in our comments? Dwayne is here. He says, "Evening, friends. Damn internet went out just the match started." That's all right, Dwayne. And I don't know if you've noticed, Dwayne, but I have given you VIP status for being one of my original founding subscribers. So thank you, Dwayne.
Let's go.
Now you've been granted VIP status, which means you can post, like, I don't know, I can't remember what Twitch does, but you got a diamond thing next to your name. Congratulations. All right, so we're gonna go to your first question. And number 3. Which is in the category of the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
Your question is, which future Intercontinental Champion lasted the longest amount of time in the 2000 Royal Rumble?
2000. This one leaves my brain all the time.
So, yeah, you will write this down, Maddie, if it's been a while. Yeah. Because I've had people like that haven't played in a while just like spit out the answer in the final round. It's like, no, we go head to head now. I don't do like 6 questions. It took way too long to fucking go back and forth and write all this shit.
Understandable.
Also, how dare you, Eric? That is a great Royal Rumble. All of the Attitude Era Rumbles are great. 99 is better than 92, and I will fight anyone.
See, I like 2002 a hell of a lot, but my favorite Royal Rumble's redacted, so.
Hey, that's still a good Rumble. All right.
It's a damn good Rumble. By the way, I got my answer.
All right. So, Joey, what do you have?
Test.
And Maddie.
That's who I had in my brain first. And then I put the big red douchebag.
Well, I'm going to let you know that the winner of this match by knockout, it is Test. Joey, you do pick up the win here, and I save a bunch of questions, so thank you for that. But Joey, yeah, you did pick up Test, one of probably the most random Iron Men of a Royal Rumble.
I knew he was in there a long time, too.
He sure was, because, Travis said Test, the Iron Man of the Rumble, lasted 25 minutes, I believe so. Dwayne also thinks Test. But Joey, congratulations, you did win this match. You were closer to getting that title back. But yeah, your thoughts on this match? Anything you want to promote or talk about or say to Maddie? Whatever you want to do, we have time.
Yeah, props to Maddie for being able to do this tonight with myself. Like he mentioned, neither one of us had a clue who we were facing. Neither one of us thought we had a match tonight. So the fact that we were able to get this in was great. So yeah, it was a good matchup. The whole Test thing, I always remember Test was a random one. I thought he was 99, but then I thought maybe he didn't debut yet, or had a very small part in that Rumble. But regardless, yeah, the rest of the week, tomorrow I'm facing Cass up there in WWT. So in the words of Rusev, bury me softly, brother. And
anything is possible.
Do we have anything promoted for the rest of the week?
Yeah, we're gonna have another match. There was a match tomorrow night. More on that later. Right after we play in WWT, there will be a match here. Not going to tell you who it is yet. Then Wednesday night we have 2 matches scheduled. Some of the people are in the chat, so do not spoil it if you're in the match. And then Thursday night we have a CWT Twitch TV title match. It is Scott Goddard defending against Andrew the Dude Hayes in our final match with Strikes. And then right after that we have the CWT Drunk title match. Joey, you will be defending. And then Friday night we will finally have Brandon Rutledge against Chris Perkins. We can't announce that one because it already been announced. It already happened. In the chat we have Dwayne saying, "Is the tourney board made yet?" Nope.
What was that?
Maddie, anything you want to talk about, promote, or say? It's up to you, man.
Well, I'm just glad I was able to make it here on short notice. I literally just got off of a 13-hour shift. So, I'm glad I was able to answer the Matt signal, like I said earlier, help out Cass, compete against Joey again. It's always fun to be in these games with you, Joey. I think you have the lead against me in like our records against each other. I think you've got like 3 wins on me.
You guys have played each other? Well, not one-on-one. This is your first time one-on-one.
Yeah,
but like in
triple threat,
multi-man matches, Joey usually comes out on top whenever it's involving me. So, that stays the same here. I look forward to the next time I'm here. You guys stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and football in 90 days.
Damn. All right. Yeah. Eric says, busy week. We love to see it. Hell yeah. We got to get some content. We're making good numbers on Twitch lately. Like right now we have 8 people watching. The Joey and Jacob title match have 15. So we're getting there. We're getting our numbers up. There's going to be some returns in this tournament as well as some debuts. So we're going to be working on that. Dwayne says, I feel your pain, Maddie. 39 hours and 3 days and 36 more to go. That's insane.
We got this, Dwayne.
Also, shout out to JB3. Like, he's going to be in this tournament, but his match is going to be till July because that dude is working like 40 days straight.
Hey, we love you, JB3.
If you want numbers, schedule me. More on that soon. I do have your match ready, Travis. Don't worry. You're coming soon. It's going to be every matchup. I'm going to let you know that every matchup in the play-in tournament, I told these guys earlier, every matchup in the play-in tournament is going to be a brand new one-on-one match of CWT, a match that has never happened before, one-on-one here.
Did you randomize them or just you?
Nope. I just placed it so that I could make sure that everyone had a brand new matchup. So
cool.
Tato's here. What's up, Tato? He said, save it Omega Speedball. Yes, the trifecta of Final Fantasy characters. All right. So for that, we also have, this was match 491. We are slowly going to CWT 500. Major announcement on what that CWT 500 will be probably into this week. So stay tuned for that major announcement. But other than that, have a great night, everyone. We appreciate you all being here. And if you bet your loonies on Joey, which none of you did, Maddie, everyone put their loonies on you.
How many times do I have to tell you people? Put them on the person that's not me. I lose when you do.
Number 500. Number 5. CWT 500 is going to be a great time. Travis says he didn't bet loonies. Dwayne says, night, friends. Have a great week. We will see you tomorrow night. Go over to WWT, watch me and Joey, and then come back here for the match that we have planned. It's going to be a great time. Got two competitors looking to advance to the bracket of this tournament. I don't know. I don't see anyone really to raid. Kai said Nat's live. Let's raid him. No, I'm kidding. All right. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you later. Who the fuck is this guy? What is Dwayne says? Joey's gonna lose. Loose? You're gonna be loose? Joey, you're loose? Anyway, have a great night.